Coca-Cola didn't invent Santa in red, but they made that version famous around the world. To understand why and how, we have to go back much further. Long before advertising, Santa's story was already taking shape. One major historical source for Santa Claus is Saint Nicholas. He was a real Christian bishop who lived in the 4th century. In religious art, Saint Nicholas is often shown wearing bishop vestments. In many depictions, those garments use rich colors. Red is one color that sometimes appears. This does not mean Saint Nicholas created Santa's red suit. It means red already existed in some visual traditions linked to him. For many centuries, there was no fixed image of Santa Claus. Different regions had different winter gift-giving figures. Artists and writers described them in different ways. Because of this, older images show Santa in many colors, including green, brown, blue, and red. There was no agreed-upon outfit. A major change happened in 1823. A poem called A Visit from St. Nicholas was first published in a Troy, New York newspaper. Most people know it as "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." The poem established story details like the sleigh and reindeer. It shaped Santa's personality and behavior, but it does not describe the color of Santa's clothing. Visual consistency increased later in the 19th century. In the 1860s, illustrator Thomas Nast drew Santa for Harper's Weekly. He helped popularize ideas like Santa living at the North Pole. He also helped spread the idea of a behavior list. Across his illustrations, Santa's clothing is not always the same color. However, depictions of Santa in red appear before the 20th century. Then comes Coca-Cola. In 1931, Coca-Cola began using Santa Claus in Christmas advertising. They hired illustrator Haddon Sundblom. Sundblom portrayed Santa as a warm, realistic figure. He was typically shown wearing a red coat with white trim. Coca-Cola reused this version for many years. The advertising reached very large audiences. The same image appeared again and again. Coca-Cola did not invent Santa wearing red. They repeated one version until it became the default.